This is Enclave Radio with your...
To anyone who can hear me, my name is Werner. I come from a settlement to the north. I have information of great value to anyone willing to help me free my people. Please, help us. This message repeats. To anyone who can hear me, I have information of...
And now, one of my inspirational quotes from the mouth of your president, John Henry, straight to your heart. Do not bite at the bait of pleasure till you know there is no hook beneath it. Sweet America, hello again. This is President Eden. I'd like to have a chat. Did you know there are those amongst us who would shatter our hopes for peace, order, and security? These radical malcontents don't care about you. They don't care about America. All they care about is fulfilling their own selfish desires. Let's take a tally of these agitators, shall we? There are, of course, the raiders, those anarchistic ruffians who roam the wastes, preying on any and all, stealing, murdering. The so-called Brotherhood of Steel. Don't be fooled by their pseudo-knightly nonsense or supposed connections to the United States Army. These power-armored Boy Scouts are nothing more than common criminals with access to some antiquated technology. Criminals who have had the audacity to claim this country's most important military installation, the Pentagon, as their own personal clubhouse. And don't be fooled, America. Those who have left the Brotherhood of Steel, branded outcasts, are just as dangerous, even more so, being in exile. And what about the slavers of Paradise Falls? The frighteningly irradiated ghouls of Underworld? And last but not least, the hideously mutated super mutants that have completely overrun the entire downtown DC area. Lawlessness, terror, murder, they're all around us. I know. But not for long, sweet America. Not for long. Oh, no. The Enclave will restore peace, order, and prosperity to this great nation. And those who oppose us will be removed forever. Reflect upon all I have said, my America. Reflect and wait. For soon, this great nation will be...
You're listening to Galaxy News Radio, and I'm your host, Ray Dog, Lord and Master of all. I said, hey, everyone ready for the Capital Wasteland's latest news? Me neither. That time. Okay. It seems the settlement of Grey Nation has gone quiet. Residents haven't come out to check on the caravans. Relatives haven't contacted the method of silence. So if you're out by Grey Nation, you might want to pop in and see what's what. Until next time, this is Ray Dog, and you're listening to Galaxy News Radio, bringing the truth. Facts.
Who the hell are you? Where'd you come from? Did Moriarty send you? Colin Moriarty, the owner of Moriarty's Saloon in Megaton. That sack of shit is convinced that I'm some crazy junkie who stole money from him. Look, I used to work for that slob, doing, favors for guys. Well, I got sick and tired of it. I told Moriarty I'm taking my share of the caps and leaving. I even slept with the pig to seal the deal. Next morning he tells me I couldn't leave. So I bolted. I took my money and ran. Now he's branded me a thief and a junkie and sent his cronies to find me. I guess I need a new hiding place.
And now, one of my inspirational quotes from the mouth of your president.
You'd do that for
John
me?
Henry Egan.
I can't believe it.
Straight to
You
your
hardly
heart.
even know me.
America
Thanks,
will
kid.
never be
You
destroyed
watch
from
yourself
the
out there.
outside. If we falter and lose our freedoms, it will be because we destroyed ourselves.
Yeah? What is it? No. Sorry. I've left that part of my life behind. Who knows? Shoot myself up till I forget who I am? The wasteland sucks, kid. Just get used to it. Whatever.
Welcome to Megaton. Have yourself a nice visit, partner.
I'll be there. Another newcomer. Name's Lucas Sims, town sheriff, and mayor too, when the need arises. I don't know why, but I like you, boy. Something tells me you're all right. So welcome to Megaton. Just holler if you need something. Friendly and well-mannered. I think we're gonna get along just fine. You treat my people nice, and you're welcome to stay as long as you'd like. I'm glad we understand each other. Now, is there something I can help you with? Nope. Sorry. I got enough fires to put out in this place that I don't have time to keep tabs on every visitor. I'd ask around town. It's called the Wasteland for a reason. But there are settlements too, spread all around. The human race is stubborn like that. To the south, you've got Rivet City, but don't bother going to D.C. The place is a war zone. Sure thing, partner. What do you need to find? Our clinic is down in the crater, by the bomb. Doc Church is a little rough around the edges, but the man's got talent and compassion. You'll probably want to see Moira at Craterside Supply. She sells some weapons. Makes some too, from what I hear. Her place is down by the crater. Sure is. Moriarty's. The entrance is on the top level, opposite the main gate. Just be careful. Moriarty is not your friend, no matter what he may say. So don't fall for his lies. And for God's sake, don't trust the man. Moira sells all kinds of stuff at her place. Trader Side Supply. Take a guess where it is. Up at Moriarty's at the south end of town. Talk to Nova. She'll help you out. Sure thing. What's on your mind? What about it? I don't trust any of the locals to tinker with it. Besides, most people don't even realize it's still a threat. And hell, Cromwell and those crazies from the Church of Adam, they worship the damn thing. Why? You think you got the know-how to disarm it? For good? Oh, all right. Fine. But listen here. Just take a look at it first. Go easy. If you get the job done, there'll be 100 caps in it for you. Well, that's mighty decent of you. Just don't, go blowing us up, all right? Well, come to think of it, I do remember a stranger coming through here. Had a look in his eye. You know the kind a man gets when he's got a purpose. Spend some time up in the saloon. Might want to check with Moriarty. Just watch yourself. That man's trouble. What do you want to know? Yep, he's a bit cranky, but he means well. Just make sure there's something actually wrong with you before you bother him. You'll find him down in the plaza at the bottom of the hill, across the way from the Brass Lantern. Sure, head over to Moriarty's for spirits, or if you want something to eat, head over to the Brass Lantern. All right, shoot. Mind your manners now. Got my eye on you. Don't do anything stupid. Have a good one.
I got nothing to. Huh? Yeah, what is it? Well, it's no secret that the old water treatment plant is on its last legs, and I'm the only one in town that can keep the damn thing running. I spend so much time up in the plant that I can't take care of the leaks that keep springing up in the pipes around town. Now, I don't expect much from strangers, but if you've got the know-how, I need someone to hunt down and repair those leaks. From the pressure in the plant, my guess is that there are 3 of them scattered around town. Check along the pipes and the valves, but they might be a bit tricky to spot. I could, but I can't hunt for leaks all damn day. That rust bucket purifier would fall apart without me around to plug it up. The only break I get is when I shut the thing off for the night, and I can't look for leaks when the water isn't running. I hope you can help. If folks knew how bad it was getting up here, well, I don't know what would happen. What can I tell you about Megaton? Well, that fucking bomb is killing us all slowly. How's that for a piece of information? I take care of the water purification plant. This old rusted hunk keeps us in clean water. For now. Well, people have been saying that the water purifier's about to go. Honestly, I'll tell you what I tell them. I've been keeping that wreck going for 35 years, and this is the first time I've ever had a problem I couldn't fix. Well, back to work.
Outside, we always fight.
Don't even think of breaking into that.
And in case a light bulb just started glowing over your head, you can flick the switch and forget about it. You're not getting into that vault. Whoever lives in there sure as hell doesn't want what you're selling. And no, you can't knock down the door. It weighs like 13 tons. Thanks for listening, children. This is Three Dog. And you're listening to Galaxy News Radio. We're Radio Free Wasteland, and we're here for you. Now, some music. This is Bob Crosby taking us way back home.
Ah, look at this! New blood! Tell me, boy, you ever hear of the Enclave? The last remnant of the good old USA they are. Now, I don't know you from Adam, but I got you pegged for a patriot, and any patriot worth his salt is gonna toss his gun in for the Enclave. Any day now, they're gonna roll up here, and then this nightmare will be over for good. But listen to me, Ramble. I'm Nathan. What can I do for you? Why? Why? Look around you. This is the good old USA. Sure, she looks a little bit different these days, but you're still on American soil. And even if you were born in some underground vault, you were born under the United States, which makes you an American. And it's your duty and my duty to support our country and our president, no matter what. Understand? Why, that's unthinkable. Where in the Constitution does it say that we're supposed to run around questioning the government? Huh? Well, when you put it that way, you're just trying to confuse me with your fancy vault education and your textbooks. I'll have none of it. Did you have something else you wanted to ask, or were you done with your crazy talk? They're on the radio. They have been for years. President Eden talks about everything they're doing. They got flying robots all around, watching everything so they know what to do when they finally swoop in and clean this place up. You'll see. People think I'm just a crazy old man. Things will be different when the Enclave gets here. They're the American government, the Eagle, People Kama Weather, the more perfect union. I couldn't tell you, really. I talked to Manya if you care that much. She's lived in Megaton longer than anyone. God bless the Enclave.
Yeah? Hi there, mister. You need something?
trade, stranger? Check out Craterside Supply.
Colin Moriarty. Always pleased to see a new face. But I'm afraid you've had the misfortune to catch me, well, out of me element. I'm the owner and proprietor of Moriarty's, you see. The saloon. But please, see for yourself. Come by for a drink or 12. You and I, oh, we're going to be fast friends. Fast friends. My God, it's you. The little baby boy all grown up. Persistent little bastard, ain't ya? Then and now, it would seem. It's been a long time, kid. Oh, your daddy passed through here all right. Here and gone. Got what he came for and then left. I'm assuming you'll do the same, correct? You seem like a nice kid, so I'm going to be straight with you. Your dad was here, and now he's not. And yes, I know where he went. But what you're asking me for is information, and information is a commodity. Let's say 100 cops, and Daddy's location is yours. Very reasonable. All right, kid. And I guess there's nothing else we have to say to each other. Come back to me when you have the caps and we'll talk. What's it to be? A few caps to find out where your father went? Or are you going to have a go of it on your own? Well, the wasteland can be such an unforgiving place. Galaxy News Radio is some loudmouth radio station located in the ruins of DC. Three Dog, the king of that loony bin, keeps yapping about fighting some good fight or something. A bunch of crap. But I suppose if you wanted to know what was going on in the wasteland, that's the place to go. Me, I could care less. The wasteland? Why the hell would you want to go out there? Listen to me, lad. Megaton has everything you could possibly need. Why go anywhere else? Stay the fuck out of me business, don't go where you don't belong, and buy your drinks here. That's all you need to know. I keep these yokels knee-deep in booze and poon. They keep me knee-deep in caps. It's a fair trade if you ask me. I own a saloon, kid. Rumors are part and parcel. So I'll give you this one for free. Not sure if you've met her, but Lucy West, that pretty young thing, she's afraid. Of what, of who, I couldn't say. But you can feel the fear on her. Don't let me keep you.
Can't I just drink in peace?
It's not that kind of bar. Leave me alone.
My. Just when I had all but given up hope. My dear boy, I'm very happy to make your acquaintance. I am Mr. Burke. And you, well, you are not a resident of this putrescent cesspool, and makes you a rather valuable individual. Finally, someone with a modicum of civility and common sense. I represent certain interests, and those interests view this town, this Megaton, as a blight on a burgeoning urban landscape. You have no connections here, no interest in this cesspool's affairs or fate. You could assist us in erasing this little accident off the map. No. I'm merely a recruiter. You get to have the real fun. The undetonated atomic bomb for which this town is named is still very much alive. All it needs is a little
Motivation. I have in my possession a fusion pulse charge. Once rigged to the bomb, it will be detonated by you at a secure location. Easy money, my friend. Oh, I see. I didn't realize Megaton had any guardian beyond its intrepid sheriff. Very well, then. I'll take my leave, as you suggested.
I told you, Gob, it ain't the radio. The Enclave State.
Back again, hmm? Perhaps you've reconsidered my offer. Oh?
Station comes in fine. It's Galaxy News. There's... Yeah. Yeah, I remember that man. I saw him talking to Moriarty. It's hard to forget handsome men like that. Yeah, that's Colin's style, all right. He sells information so much, you'd think the bar was just a hobby. Well, for you, a room and some company will run you 120 caps, up front. Well, you aren't gonna get very far with no money. Who, Gob? Well, if you can get past how he looks, he's a sweetheart. Colin's awfully hard on him, though. He don't talk about it much, but apparently there's a whole city of ghouls somewhere down in D.C. He's mentioned his mother a couple of times, but other than that, he won't really say. He's been here for, I guess about 15 years now, ever since Moriarty bought him off those slavers. With Gob? Well, he's sweet, and I know that he'd like to. It's just, well... I don't want to sound shallow or anything. I mean, I'm a whore. My standards aren't exactly high. But there are places even I won't go. Johnnies that are squishier than me are one of them. Well, the miserable bastard is hard on all of us, but Gob gets it the worst. I guess just because he's different, you know? Sure thing, baby. What did you have on your mind? It takes you renting a room. Sleep in it or don't. I don't care. I get paid either way. Huh? Oh, you mean why was Gob banging on that radio? Well, out there in the wastes, there are 2 stations that broadcast. There's the Enclave station. I don't know who they are, but I think it might just be some pre-war broadcast on a loop or something. And there's Galaxy News Radio. It's run by a guy named Three Dog, somewhere down in D.C., but the signal went down a while ago. You serious? Oh, you must have come from that vault, right. It's the only free radio station left in the wasteland. The guy who runs it, Three Dog, is like the only person who seems to give a shit. He keeps talking about fighting the good fight or something. Better than the crap on the other station. Take care of yourself, hon.
Stupid
Don't even
radio.
think of breaking.
Hey, Smoothskin. You need something? A drink, maybe? Anything? Anything at all? Wait. You're not gonna hit me? Yell at me? Not even berate me a little bit? Well now, that's a surprise. I'm used to every asshole Smoothskin in this town giving me shit just 'cause I look like a corpse. I'm glad to see that there are a few worthwhile people around here. Listen, Moriarty'd have my head if he caught me selling at a discount. But for you, I'll risk it. Oh yeah, I do remember a guy like that. Honestly, I usually keep my head down. I tend to get smacked around if I look customers in the eyes. But talk to Moriarty, he'll know more. That's his way. Always putting caps before people's lives. I wish someone would stand up to him one day. Oh my, I shouldn't be saying all of this. I'm sorry, I really must get back to work. I can't get involved. I'm so sorry. A place called Underworld. It's a ghoul city down in D.C. I set off up here to find adventure and fortune. And, well, I found this place. I'm sort of stuck here. Colin says that I can't leave until I pay off my debt to him. Of course, he charges me room and board, too. If you ever get to Underworld, tell Carol that I said hi. Mr. Moriarty says we can keep it on. It's a good radio station. I like hearing the DJ, Three Dog, and how he's helping to fight the good fight. If only I was a part of that, instead of being stuck in this dive. Sure thing. See you soon, drunkie. I can't talk about that anymore. Moriarty will beat me again if I do. See you soon.
Getting into that.
What's happening? Talk to Gob if you need...
Listen, I'm working right now, so make it quick, okay? Take care of yourself, hun.
Something.
Good to see you.
Got a problem?
What's
Tampa,
happening?
I'm in the mood to drink, not to talk.
It's not. I don't recognize you. New in town or something? I hope by something to do you mean a job. Otherwise, you want to talk with Nova. I'm looking for someone to make a delivery. Interested? Hey, you're pretty smart for a wastelander. I need you to deliver a message to my family. They live in a small settlement northwest of here. If you bring it, I'm sure my dad will pay you. I'll tell you more if you agree. Please, I could really use your help. Great. I'd like you to deliver this message to my family in the Arafu settlement. I haven't heard from them in months, and I'm worried. As soon as you get there, talk to Davis West. He'll be glad to pay you for the trip. I couldn't tell. Sure. Be glad to, since you're doing me a big favor and all. Arafu is northwest of Megaton, on an old... No, not really. Well, let's see. Then there's my family. What? Apart from... If this... Okay. Hey, thanks again for doing this for me. It means a lot.
Not that kind of bar, stranger.
What's it to be? A few caps to find out where your father went? Or are you going to have a go of it on your own? Well, the wasteland can be such an unforgiving...
Well, hey there, stranger. I'm Manya. The old coot wandering around here is my husband, Nathan. If there's anything we can help you with, ask me. Don't... I can tell you just about it. Long ago, before the war, there used to be machines. You didn't have to walk. You just went to the air station, bought a ticket, and took to the skies. When the war happened, the machines started dropping from the sky. Everyone around... The crater provided good cover from the dust storms, and when my daddy and the rest of the town... Some of us wanted to, but the Church of Atom was just getting its start. If we'd have tried to move the bomb... Besides, a lot of people just wanted to leave it alone. Good eye. You're right, honey. There are. My daddy got a bunch of people together to go out there. You can't even tell where the air station was anymore. It's a hell of a lot easier than trying to find enough parts to build. Besides, it's sturdy. Sure. Well, originally, it started as a hole in the ground. My pappy talked about it was enough to keep them safe from the dust storms. The wanderers started coming back here to trade their stuff. Pappy got rich on the caravan routes, and well, the raiders for one. Once the town... Now, the super mutants. They were a whole of... So, eventually, my father did something about... So we're pretty safe now. Still, I wish those Brotherhood of Steel fellers hadn't hit on such hard times. Not at first. Then the traders came. I worked on the... No, space is limited these days. You see, most people around here keep one eye open around strangers. But if having meetings and pretending to vote on... If you say... I was born here, actually, just like my pappy. But traipsing around the wasteland is work for young people. We've been here ever... Oh, they come from all over. All over. You... Billy doesn't really talk about. I hope. Well, technically, no one. But it depends on who you ask. But Colin Moriarty, that man is the scum of the earth. And don't even get me started on how he treats Gob. That man tries to bring law to this place. Other than... All right, then. Well, there's only one thing that concerns me in this. He wanders around here all day and all... I'm not sure who's the bigger fool. Send...
If you need to buy something, Moira up in Craterside Supply can help you. Watch out, though. She's different.
I came to this place looking for water, but they're only selling to residents.
Have you seen my wife anywhere around here? God bless.
I'm Doc Church, and I run this clinic. Now, before you go asking me for help, you'd better know the rules. Rule 1, don't bother me. If you do bother me, you better be damn near dead. I'm busy enough taking care of people I actually like. Follow my rule, I'll keep you patched up, I'll keep getting paid, and we'll get along just fine. Sure can. Quick and easy. Only 100 caps. Then I can't help you. Sorry. Great. Another junkie. In case you haven't noticed, this is a clinic, not a candy store. And I've got work to do. Megaton might not be Tenpenny Tower, but that doesn't make breaking patient-doctor confidentiality any more ethical, now does it? All right. I suppose someone with medical training has to have at least a bit of compassion. Leo Stahl. That boy got himself a problem with Jet. Not even his own family knows it. He goes up to the water treatment plant at night to get high. I have to say... Yeah.
It's Cole Porter, and anything goes.
I really hope you're not thinking of breaking into there.
Stars formed from the mass of our wretched and filthy bodies. Each of us shall be mother and father.
I came to this place looking for water, but they're only selling it to residents.
Don't even think of breaking into that. Where did you come from? Not like it matters.
What do you need?
Yes? Well, goddamn. You're new, right? Damn it. Who told you Help? What's to help? I just don't know what to say. I've been stealing... Well, I'll figure something out. Look, take this key. It's to my private stash in the water treatment plant. Just get rid of this... Thanks. It'll be hard, but I'll do my best. Well, Moriarty thinks he is. Well, what's to tell? Hey, I'm not much of a mudslinger. Evening.
What are you looking at, boy?
What? Why are you being so friendly? Go away.
We've got nothing to say to each other.
You came in here on your own power. Sure. If that... Not...
Well here in his favored land. Attend now.
Ah, look. Another one of you There ain't much to tell. I used to live out in the wastes. What? I left all that behind me. What? You know? But come on, I'm a washed-up old raider. What? None. You got... Me? Sure, I'm... But between raids, yeah. A little drinking money might loosen my lips a bit. You're... Come back.
Thanks for listening, children. This is 3 Dog. When you listen to Galaxy News Radio.
For this ancient weapon of war
Now, I know I've never seen you in Megaton before. We get people trying to settle down here all the time. Sorry, hon. The noodle stand is closed. Some people hate this. I ain't heard much, truth.
Hey, I've been wanting to talk to you. Lee, I just wanted to say thank you. I know I can be rough. If there's anything that I... It's a hope. Outside of Megaton, if it weren't for you... Moriarty pisses in his still. Hey, maybe I'll put that on the... You know, you're right. I guess I do look like a...
Oh, hey. Look, I'm... It's locked for a reason. Don't get any ideas.
serve as a reminder of the division that has occurred in the past, and the
people here get
resplendence
really
of the
paranoid
promise
when
of our
they see
division.
outside.
Who have we here? Could it be? I am Confessor Cromwell. Yes. The Church of the Children of Atom is based when that atomic mass is split. Occasionally, a divine where most of the lost children of Atom see those who were called to Atom during the Great Division were very fortunate. We seek the same. We kneel, even knowing that. Why, yes. In my youth, I traveled quite a bit. The only advice that I can offer the news, of course. Now that you
Fighters chatting to each other. Keep that in mind.
Behold! He is coming with the clouds!
This had better be good. I mean, no.
And every eye shall be...
Yeah? He said what? Oh. Good point.
Blind with his glory. Every ear shall be stricken deaf to hear the thunder of his voice.
Tamper with that, and we're going to have a problem. Don't let the people around here fool you with their hippie crap. They've got water they won't share with anyone. Nice, huh?
You there, Burke. Explain your business in Megaton.
Hey there. Glad you're back.
I'm sorry.
Got something on your
Sheriff,
mind?
what are you
Got
hollering
something
about?
on your mind?
You know damn well what I'm talking about. A bomb. You're trying to blow it up. Have you lost your goddamn mind?
Sheriff, I'm afraid there's been a misunderstanding. Someone has surely been spreading rumors. I'll be sure to address the situation personally.
I'm placing you under arrest, Burke. At least until I figure out what the hell's going on around here.
Don't look at me like that.
And I'm afraid I won't be able to oblige your request, Sheriff. I have pressing matters to attend to.
I need to ask you something.
Now, step aside.
Me?
This isn't open to discussion.
Look,
you're coming with me.
Give me any of your of shit.
Why do you
Tell me
knuckle
something.
draggers always insist on doing things
Oh, no.
the hard way?
Are you working with the Raiders?
Very
You
well,
a scout?
Sheriff. Lead the way.
I know. It's been a long time coming.
Come on.
Good riddance.
You've made a grievous error.
It's just, blood is so hard to get out of the...
You there, Burke.
Glad you're back.
Explain your business in Megatime.
I'm sorry.
Got a
Sheriff,
problem?
what are you
Looking
arguing
for
about?
you. What?
You know damn well what I'm talking about. The bomb. You're trying to blow it up. Have you lost your goddamn mind?
Sheriff, I'm afraid there's been a misunderstanding. Someone has surely been spreading rumors. I'll be sure to address the situation personally.
I'm placing you under arrest, Burke. At least until I figure out what the hell's going on around here.
And I'm afraid I won't be able to oblige your request, Sheriff.
Bless you.
I have pressing matters to attend to. Now, step aside.
This isn't open to discussion. You're coming with me.
Why do you knuckle draggers always insist on doing
Jericho.
things the hard way? Very well, Sheriff.
Hey there. Glad
Lead
you're back.
the way. I can assure you, I'm not someone to trifle with.
Hey,
You're all going to die! You'll be dead!
Watch out!
Are you excited to see that? I just...
Goblins! I know. Okay, come on. It's just, blood is so hard to get out of the floor.
Well, that's been a long time coming. Good riddance.
Hey there.
You there,
Glad you're
Burke.
back.
Explain.
all going to die! Oh!
What's
You're a masochist!
Better him than me.
And back he comes. So. Huh?
You're an example. It's not that kind of bar, stranger.
Good to see you again. What's happening? Talk to Gob if you need something.
And back he comes. You got me. I did say it was 100 caps. And as I recall. I'm being reasonable. The information about your father must be worth. With the rise in demand comes rise in price. Oh, come on now. You don't have the caps. Help. Huh?
Hey there.
Hi. Hey, Pearl. What do you...
That's secure for a
Making a move?
Yeah.
Huh? Say what's on your mind, then get out.
God bless the USA.
What do you need, honey?
Boys and girls, prepare to be astounded, bedazzled, and otherwise stupefied. I'm Three Dog, your master of ceremonies. Let me ask you something, children. You hungry for some 200-year-old Salisbury steak? Or you hungry for some news? I'm guessing news.
Hey.
According to reports
What?
from the ever so
No, go away.
Tenpenny Tower, the Queen placed calls to try lush and large, Alistair Tenpenny says, no zombies, no how. Come on now, cut the ghoulies a break. If they've got the caps and you've got the space, it's a win-win, right? What do you say? Thanks for listening, children. This is Three Dog. And you're listening to Galaxy News Radio. We're Radio Free Wasteland. And we're here for you. Now, some music.
I don't want any trouble.
It is so
The Confessor is truly
Even
the
those
chosen
who are
of
not
Adam.
dedicated children of Adam may bask in his glory.
It's the First Lady of Song herself, Miss Ella Fitzgerald, telling us that
Hey there.
in each life some rain must fall. Ain't that the truth?
Were you just kidding about disarming that thing?
I really appreciate you.
I came to this place looking for water, but they're always selling to residents. You see Nathan around anywhere?
God bless the USA and nowhere else.
Nathan.
Oh, for the... What?
Nathan, you promised me you'd talk to Mora about getting those flower seeds. Please, don't
Hey.
forget. Again.
Always with the nagging. I'll do what I do when I do it, woman.
Thank you, Nathan, dear.
Put your eyes somewhere
Okay,
else.
okay, I know. Hey, Jericho.
Fuck you.
Need something, Cupcake? If you see Nathan, tell...
Where's that wife of mine?
Good to see you. Hey there, buddy. Good.
Yeah, what is it?
Yeah? You need something? Leave me alone.